Hello everyone, welcome to FTB Skies, or FTB Skies, however you want to say it. I've been wanting to play this pack since it's come out, but I've been hella distracted with other packs. So yeah, this is going to be me diving in. I'm a little bit behind on everyone else, but I've not been watching anyone else because I don't want spoilers. I like having a pack which I myself discover stuff in, if you know what I mean. So we're just going to jump in. Single player. I was thinking about doing a multiplayer version of this. Like, as soon as it came out, I was like, oh, we could put that on a server. That'd be so cool. But from what I've heard, it's not ideal for a server. But what this does mean, if I'm playing single player, is that I can play it laggy as heck. I can literally do all of the lag machines that I want, because the only person it's going to affect is me, and I like that. So let's pop in Pilpoh's LP, and I'm going to put that in the seed as well. Now this is a sky block, right? So it doesn't really matter. Just LP like that. I missed the apostrophe S. There we go. Pilpoh's LP. Yeah, I'm not sure it matters. We are going to set it to hard. We're going to not allow cheats. And survival all looks good. Let's create world. Now, I will just say that the last FTB pack that I played was Stone Block, and I wasn't overly enthusiastic about that one because I sort of rushed it because I wanted to get it done before Christmas. And I think or was it before the New Year? I can't remember now. But I got it done on literally the last day of the year, last year. But the one before that I played, which was FTB, was Ocean Block. And that was my first ever series. So I have definitely got a fondness for the FTB packs. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna enjoy this series, I think. And here we are. So I think a lot of people have already shown off this really cool looking ship thing. If we look up there, you can see it's like a big old ship. I'll put a picture of it up on screen. What the heck is that out the back there? I feel really slow. I think every pack that I played recently has been a proper quick pack. There's a flipping village down there. Is that supposed to spawn in? I don't think it's supposed to spawn in. Maybe it is. Not sure. But this is such a cool build. Whoever built this, kudos, because very, very nice. Now, this is just like the platform area that you start off in. And then you go through this portal right here. You get to pick your pack. So a lot of people have already gone over this whole structure and everything. So it's like the thumbnail for everybody's pack. First episode. So it's probably going to be my thumbnail as well. But anyway, we're going to jump in. The journey begins here. Alley-oop. So there's a bunch of different things that you can start off with. I think Chosen Architect's got his own little island that you can start with. You can start with a compact machine, and I think you can just go into it and so on and so on. What we're going to do is we're going to go minimalist. I think that's what I've decided. Because then you get the proper full-on skyblock experience. You know, you can chop down the tree, make a bunch of half slabs or whatever they call. You can make slabs out of the planks and stuff. So anyway, we're going to just jump into this one. That was super quick. Oh, cool. And it gives us the... Whoa. Yeah, it gives us the what is that? The village over there. What else have we got? I think the village is the only thing. That looks sick over there, though. We're going to have to go over there at some point. Now, I have changed a bunch of my keybinds already. So for me, F. I always change F because I never use my offhand. Switch to offhand is very vanilla in my opinion. So I've changed it to be the Ultimine key. So basically what Ultimine does... Oh, you guys know what it does, right? You just vein mine, basically. I probably shouldn't have done that, but we do start off with a couple of saplings, so I'm going to have to grow that. Oh yeah, we got the Easter egg. You start with some rice, flax seeds, so is this how you get string? Is the crook in this? Wow, okay. So, this is how we're going to have to get string. We get some water buckets. Charm of levitation. Interesting. Is that an infinite charm of levitation? I don't know. We get the builder's wand as well. I'm actually going to leave all of this stuff in here. And what we'll do is we'll make a crafting table. Oh, is the... yeah, the crafting station's in here. And you can also turn it into slabs. You get 2 out of it. Oh. So this is south. So put 1 on the south, 1 on the north. And then we can use these to make a bunch of slabs. This is what I always do with sky blocks, right? You just make a bunch of slabs. In fact, normally what I do is I put them 1 down, and that way nothing can spawn. But I don't think that's going to be an issue. This is super useful though. A lot of people used to use this like ladder thing that would you put the ladder down and it would go like really far down, like the rope ladder or something. But that hasn't been in a pack for ages. I think the last time I saw that was FTB Skies, which I think is another FTB pack. I can't remember now. But that was like the first awesome... oh, poop. Fine, that one's gone forever till we get flight. But yeah, FTB Skies used to be like the FTB Skyblock pack back in the day. Is twerk in this? Oh, it's not, but you do get bone meal, so... ah, that was really good. Punch that. Oh, looks like we've got roots as well. Interesting, we have roots. Now, in all the mods 8 recently, we figured out there's a staff that you can make from roots, which speeds everything up. It's like an acceleration wand sort of style thing. So maybe we go for that. I don't want to go like too quickly in this pack. Like in what was it? In Stone Block, I went ridiculously quick. Ah, that's how you do it. Okie dokie. So you have to like right click and then you get clumps of stuff. Is this a Britannia thing? I'll actually say on there. Oh, okay, it's their own mod. I swear this was like a Gardens of Grass or Glass or whatever thing. Oh, I forgot. There's quests. Let's have a look at the quests, because yeah. That reminds me of Forcecraft or whatever it was. Is that in this? I should probably let's have a look before we do anything. At Force. It is Forcecraft. No way. I used to love this mod. I remember this mod came out as a sort of reaction to what was it? It was like GregTech had come out, and basically all the mod packs were getting really difficult. And basically, I can't remember. I think it was someone like Link or someone like that. I remember his name being Link. I watched a few of his videos back in the day, but he was like, I'm just going to do the opposite to that and make it like super easy. And like back in the day, we used to have Buildcraft, right? And you'd have these engines that you could set up and you'd have to like feed them. This is where the dynamos came from thermal expansion. Is I think the same idea. I'm really just talking away the day, but it's fine. But yeah, I remember that came out and then everyone loved it because it's like, wow, this is easy. And, you know, we're playing Minecraft just to have fun, and to do something super difficult like GregTech is a little overwhelming sometimes. Sometimes you just want to come in, mine for a bit, and set up a few machines and have a bit of fun with it. So I really like this edition. I don't know if it's by the same guy. I'm actually going to go look that up. Okay, I was completely wrong. That was Blue Dart, I think, and it was called Darkcraft, but it had like all the Force gems and stuff in it. This sort of thing here reminded me about it. So anyway, right, let's have a look at the quests. Let's get started. So we start off with a little bit of experience. Get ourselves an Inferno Carrot. Interesting. And an ability bottle. Now, I don't entirely know what this thing does, if I'm honest. But you get 5 experience. Do you find abilities? Is that how that works? Do you get an ability in here? Not sure, but anyway, let's have a look through the rest of these. Wow, it's a very extensive quest pack right here. So you get the Akashic Tome straight away. This just has all of... Ooh, you get the food book from Spice of Life. So this tells you all the different foods you've eaten. I might just stick everything away for now. Including... Don't need that quest book. Because we got it up here. Right, so we got cobblestone. Is it just get 16 rock? Okay, and then we need to get... Oh, okay. Get a pet rock as well, and we get some dirt. Excellent. Can you pick him up? How does this work? I don't want... I'm not... He moves! No, don't go in the water. What are you doing? Go on. Right, I shall try and move you out here a little bit. Oh, you look a little sad. Can I feed you something? Oh, okay. Right, anyway. With these rocks, you can turn them into cobblestone. Can you press K on them? Oh, you can. I like that. And I'm guessing these clumps of soil, yeah, you can turn them into dirt. Perfect. I'm not sure what we do first. Let's have a look at the quest and we'll just go through it. So, make a hammer and you get 64 cobble. What? Okay. Why does the scroll wheel not work? Or is it the other way around? That feels weird. I might have to change that. How do I... Aha! Aha! Mouse tweaks options. So I'm going to change that to up to push, down to pull. And you get that by going to... where is it? Mod options. And if you just type M in, M-O, I think it is. If you type M-O-U, it doesn't come up. It's weird. But there's mouse tweaks. And you just want to go config. There we go. Right, now if I do this, that's way better. So I'm pushing up. It makes more sense coming from the inventory into a chest. Because you like push up into the chest. Makes less sense if you're pulling out of the chest, right? But anyway, we can put that in and so on and so on. Right, I have talked through the night, or through the day already. We are going to need to make ourselves a... Ah, we got cobble. That's the wrong thing. Brilliant. I am going to need to grow some flax. So I'll only get the 1 flax for now. And I'll take my bone meal. I'm going to get a quickie bed. And that way I can just skip the night. Oh, wow, that just took a ton. I only get 1 out of it. That's not great. Oh, crap. I went over a little bit. That's fine. So you can turn these into string. And then you can turn these into wool. And then we've got a little bit over here. And we got ourselves a bed. Quickie bed. Love it. There we go. I always try and edit out my sleeps, by the way. So if it looks a bit weird, that's probably because I've just edited it out. But anyway, we are probably going to need some more. Oh, yeah, it's not a twerk pack. That's fine. We can do one of those. I am going to make a quick axe as well. I should probably make a hammer, as we would... It's wrong axe, that one. Yeah, we were just talking about that. So let's get ourselves, is it 2? And then we need some sticks. I think it's like this. It's normally like that, right? Stone hammer. That's from Tetra. Oh, Tetra's in this. I like Tetra. Okay, how do we make the hammer then? This hammer. Okay. Wait. What? Is that the... Okay, stone rods. Got ya. Well, it's a good thing that I didn't use these. So I'm actually going to make, yeah, that amount. Because we're going to need a load of hammers anyway. But that'll get us a quest. And that'll get us more cobblestone. So we don't have to actually mine the cobblestone. We already got some string. I'm going to need more string for the... Is there a mesh? Is that what this pack is about? String mesh. This is from Create Sifters. Interesting. Oh, I actually got one extra string, didn't I? Oh, so that's actually banging right there. We did that 100% on purpose, I swear. Okay, let's just knock out a bunch of quests whilst we're at it. String mesh. That is a quest. And that gets us some wooden hoppers and some more food. Love it. Oh, we got a good amount of food right there. Next up is sugarcane. How are we supposed to get sugarcane? So some sand in one of these sifters from Create. And that is wooden gear, planks. We need some... Okay, cool. Got ya. So we're going to need... It's going to be really cramped. I'm just warning you now. We're going to start off really cramped, and then hopefully between episodes what I can do is expand and do some building. I think that's probably a good idea, isn't it? So I'm going to take... Oh, I forgot I need to grow these trees. I might actually put a couple of saplings down and just let them grow, and that way we don't have to use all of our precious bone meal. And I should probably expand this out. Yes, let's do that. Let's get some more flax seeds and put those down, because they're going to be super important. Why do we get rice? Is it just that there's no other way of getting rice in this pack? Oh, yeah, and we should eat some of these. So, always, well, this is what I would say for the carrot edition of Spice of Life and Roots. Always trying to eat the nightshade and the elderberry at the same time. Nightshade first. Oh, I don't need to eat yet, but the nightshade will poison you, and then the elderberry will unpoison you. So yeah. But anyway, we can lob these away. I might make a few more chests, or at least one more. There we go. Right, let's stick it there for now. I know you can put the chests next to the crafting slab, or the crafting station, and it will have access to the inventory. I just forgot about that. In fact, what we should do is move this. Move this chest, and then we can get another... Go on, if you could just not be in the way. Thank you very much. I would say let's try and get... Well, try and keep him alive the entire time, but... We are on a skyblock, and I'm not sure if that's going to be possible, but... Oh well, we'll leave it for now. Right, anyway, what are we doing next? So we definitely need to get this sifter. So this wants us to get any logs, but we need 16 of them. Grow a few more trees, or... Oh, fine. I'll just chop you down. I do love the big trees, especially in Skyblock. It's so useful. There is the log quest. Golden apple. Lovely. Why did it give us oak leaves? Are we supposed to be able to sieve these? Aha. So string mesh just gives you oak saplings, and then we can upgrade that to a mana steel mesh. Interesting. And that'll give us like the azaleas and witch hazel from Hexelrye. Nice. And then the amethyst mesh gets you even more, and you get golden apples out of it. That's pretty good. And then the andesite mesh gets you just normal apples. Maybe we go andesite next. And that's from Create Andesite Alloy. Not sure. Why did I not put this chest down? Let's put that. So, we've got a quest right here, which gets you more bone meal. So, I feel like we should be using our bone meal. But you get like a barrel, 2 barrels out of it, and you get 2 whole hoppers, like normal hoppers, not the wooden ones. This one wants us to make gravel. Okay, let's do that one quick. Let's do... In fact, we could just do it on 1 for now. That's why we need to expand, so we can do more of this. That gets us the gravel task. Why do I feel like I need to hold on to it for a little bit longer? Usually you just stick it in your inventory and you've got it, but anyway, that gets us 16 of each, which is perfect. Nice. That sort of unlocks this this whole thing here. So we do need to make the sifter and the hand crank. And I do want to make this because you get a bunch of stuff out of it. So let's do that. Oh, it's just slabs, isn't it? Hey. Now, the composter is going to be quite useful because you can make bone meal out of it while using it. So I might make 2 of these, 2 composters. So put 1 here and 1 at the other side. Do I have enough to do that? Yeah, I do. Sweet. Stick 1 over here as well, just for symmetry's sake. Oh, I forgot you were down there. Right, I'm going to just mine you up. Done. There you go. It's looking alright for now. I'm actually going to move this so it's symmetrical like that. And whilst we're at it, I might as well make another furnace as well. We can put the furnace here. There you go. Looks kind of decent. I'm going to stick the slabs in for burnable materials. Right. Last thing we're going to do, I think, this episode is get the sifter up and running. So let's lob all of these away for now. We are going to need some smooth stone from what I can see. In fact, let's bookmark. Bookmarking it is always a good idea. And the hand crank as well. Why do I feel like you need... Oh wait, can you put the hand crank on the bottom maybe? Is that how that works? Or do we need a cog to go with this? Not sure. That was super scary. I shouldn't have done that. Anyway. So we need a wooden gear. Wooden gear, which means we need 4 stone because we need 1 for the button right here. 1 cobble and then, yeah, cool. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's stick 1 of those in there. Do we have tiny coal in this? Right, there we go. Have we got tiny coal? What? Black dye. You can get black dye from charcoal. That's pretty cool. Is that a vanilla thing? You can get black dye from charcoal. No idea. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I just have to wait for this. Right, there we go. We got at least the amount that we need right there. And we also need some sticks. And that way we can... Stone button, easy make. Wooden gear, love it. And then, oh, I need some planks. Make some planks easy enough. Then all we need to do is that, and we get the sifter. It does take like a little while for it to actually complete. I wonder if that's a good thing, like a really good thing, because what I think it used to do is it used to check your inventory like all the time for the quests, and that way whenever you got one of the items and put them in your inventory, it would instantly be like, yeah, you got it, and then everything. But it would cause a little bit of lag, so fingers crossed that's just fixed the lag issue. There is a hand crank, and that gets you a lot. That is a lot right there. And it gives you a cogwheel. I was literally going to say, do we need a cogwheel for this? Because, well, I'm guessing... Where are we going to put this? I'm going to put some planks down like that, and I'll put this on top. Another one, that one, thank you. You can stick the hand crank on the bottom. I thought you could. So you could do this. And you could do the crank like that. If I not put... Let's put a mesh. Yeah, there we go. And you could do it like this. But I think what most people will do... I need a pickaxe for that. Okie doke, we can make that. What most people will do is just put down a cogwheel. And then you put the crank on the cogwheel. I'll show you that in a sec once I've made a quick pickaxe. There we go. And now I can remove this. Pick that up. Thank you very much. We are probably going to need more string mesh to begin with. I don't know where I should put this. I should probably build out a platform a little bit. In fact, I'm going to do that now. We'll set up a little bit of hand crank sort of sifting, and then I'm going to call it an episode. So I made myself a few more of these sifters. No, what are they called? The things on top, the meshes. And I'm wondering now, because they gave us a bunch of these hoppers, let's grab just like all the hoppers right there. And we can grab like all of these things. Maybe we get a bit of dirt as well. See what happens. Do you do it into that, or do you do it onto the sifter? Oh, wait, no, that's not what I wanted to happen. You don't have an inventory, do you? I swear they used to have like a 1 block inventory. Okay, let's use a regular hopper because we know how they work, right? You've got an inventory like that. Okay, that is going to put that in the sifter right here. You can put multiple in. Interesting. And then... Okay, I get you. I like the little animation that it's got. What we can do with these, at least, is... If I do that... Oh, that's a pain. The one in the middle right here doesn't have a... Wait. That works. Why don't we just put them all on top then? Wooden hoppers have a super simple recipe as well. I am going to have to make a bunch of chests for these though. So we got 5 altogether, so we need 5 chests. Now, what I will do is I will try and test this first. So I'll put this one up here. And we'll put sand in the middle one. That was super quick. So this middle one's got a load of sand in it. Okay, that does work. That's good to see. So we will put that on each. I don't know where all of the output goes though. That's the issue. Does it go... Does it just fling out? I assume it just flings out. But my plan is we're going to put a bunch of... Why? A bunch of chests on top. And then we can just fill those with whatever. Did that just go into a hopper? Is it, okay, you've got... Thank you. And then the last one is this one. And you're going to have to go backwards for now. I could probably put drawers. Are drawers in this? Yeah, functional storage as well. It's the new kind of drawers that everyone seems to be using. So dust can go in there. And we'll put a little bit of dirt in that one. And it would just do all of them at once. Why do I feel like I'm not getting anything from these? String mesh. This one. Okay, that one gives us like andesite chunks. Turf. Why did I not get any then? That's very strange. Cocoa beans and sugar. It's got stuff in there. Ah, I need to put wooden hoppers underneath them as well. Okay, that makes sense. What about if I break you now? Are you going to break and give me the stuff? Yes. Fine. So what I'll do is I'll finish off these ones right here. Ah, iron nuggets. Love it. I'll finish off these ones right here. I'll move it up one and I'll put some hoppers underneath as well going into a chest. Ah, I just realised that takes your hunger. Okay, we don't want to do that for too long then. Because it does take your hunger. And as you'll notice, I'm eating like every single type of food that we can. Because we get, I think, extra hearts out of it. I don't want to eat the golden stuff quite yet. If you hover over it, it does say not yet eaten. Ah, here we go. Nightshade and elderberry. This is what I was saying earlier. So this one might... Well, does poison you. And then the elderberry unpoisons you. You know, I was kind of scared that... Oh, this is also cool. You can still... Oh, no, you can't anymore. I was kind of scared that I screwed up by getting rid of all the grass right here. But you can still, you know, get all of these... what are they called? All of these rocks and stuff with regular dirt. So I'm quite happy about that. We are going to need to do quite a bit of that, I reckon. Eventually, we'll get ourselves some sort of cobble gen. I'm sure we can figure that one out. I do fancy turning all of these into wooden hoppers. Now, can I do that? That's the... Yeah, I could definitely do that. Perfect. Do these turn back into planks? Oh, I love that. I love that. That is the best. Genuinely the best right there. We are going to need 6 chests because we need an output chest as well. Now, we are going to have to use this this wand. I actually use this wand to extend the platform a little bit, but we are going to need to use it a little bit for doing that. And then I can use Ultimine to turn that into gravel. Now, we've got 5 of these, so what I'll do is I'll split it into 5. Put 7 into each. Like that. And then all of these hoppers are pointing towards this chest. All I need to do is right click this. This does take your hunger, as we just found out. So eventually I wouldn't mind getting a water wheel set up for this. In fact, that might be quite easy, but we'll do that next episode. Let's see what we got already. Oh! Already got enough to make another iron. We'll probably use that to replace our wand. So finally, what we will do is... Oh, nice. We did get some sugar canes. We get more bone meal, bit of paper. We get a sponge, and then we get a sponge bee. Awesome. Bees. I absolutely love bees, and... Ooh, nice. We get a load of stuff right there. These are good, because we can make the new sieve. So we'll take these sieves off at some point and put in the andesite sieve. What was I saying? Bees are great because... Oh, I love playing a pack without Mystical. I'm not a big fan of Mystical, as you guys can tell. Anyway, right, I'm going to call it there. Thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.